Julian Ramirez, what a tournament. Knocked off Carr, and you knocked off Griffith, two guys that were ranked 1 and 2 in the country for a long time. So let's start with Carr. You had him on the ropes last week, and this week you finished the match off well. Talk about that.
Well, Carr's a great wrestler. We all know that. Third in the world, been first and second for I don't know how long. He's been on my mind for a very long time, and I'm not going to lie. But we've been good friends. We've trained together, you know, the training center and everything. And we've always rooted for each other when we weren't in the same bracket. But last week I had him on the ropes, and I just couldn't finish the job. I don't think it was physically. I don't think it was skill, strength, speed. It was all mental. I was a little tired, and I told myself I was more tired than I was.
Yeah.
And I just kind of.
Yeah. And then Griffith, you know, Griffith's a tough kid to wrestle because he's so long and different. What were your thoughts going into that match?
You see, Carr is long as well, but he's not nearly as long as Griffith. And not taking anything away from Griffith, but Carr is all offensive.
Yeah.
So my mindset was a little different. My mindset with Carr was not slow him down, but match his pace, keep the pace high. You know, I knew the match was going to be high scoring one way or the other. And Griffith, I knew the match was going to be very low scoring, you know. So like with Griffith, it was just stay in good position. Both of them was stay in good positioning, but Griffith was just, I control the pace. And
well, you rode Griffith very well. Quite honestly, I didn't know you could ride that well. You rode really tough. You gave him a reversal, and then you came back with your own big reversal. Have you always been able to ride that well, or you get better at it?
I mean, the level has increased, obviously. As a little kid, I was good at riding, but for that level, and you know, this level was a huge jump. It wasn't like the other jumps that I did, so I wasn't that great, but I just improved a lot. You know, training with Coach Buxton on the off side, and you know, my partner Marola is great on top and bottom. So
yeah, that's true. And Blair guys traditionally ride well. Talk about that. How you liking it at Blair? First year there?
I love it, man. Let me tell you, it's very different from Florida and Miami. You know, I'm used to warm weather, but this is getting me to another level that I've never been or seen.
Does this, no, look, you've been close, right? I think third at Fila Cadets,
yeah.
Second in Fargo Finals, great tournament last weekend. But, you know, knocking off Carr and Griffith back to back, does this put people, I mean, you're one of the best at the weight in the country.
It's great to hear, to be honest with you. You know, I've always wished that, and I've always wanted to.
You think of yourself that way?
Never did. This tournament really woke me up, told me, you know, I am there. You know, last week in wrestling Carr as well. You know, like knowing that I could put that many points on the board against such a great wrestler, definitely, it woke me up. My confidence went up. And again, just like, honestly, I made it jumps from losing, of course. You know, third at UWW, second at Fargo. I made jumps every time. But the biggest jump that I would never get over was my mindset. My mindset changed this week. You know, coaches talked to me a lot, so that was all it was.
Awesome stuff, Julian. Keep it up, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it.